Hey guys, I want to go over practice problem 1 today. This one's really tricky. There's some information that you need to know that your scholars may not remember. So there were 12 passengers on the bus. 5 passengers were on the top and 7 sat on the bottom. How many empty seats are on the bus? So part of what your scholars may or may not remember is from double-decker bus, 10 could be on the top and 10 could be on the bottom. So there could be 20 passengers on the bus at all times. So if there were 12 passengers on the bus, and 5 passengers were on top and 7 were on the bottom, how many empty seats are there on the bus? So there's a few ways that we could do this. I could draw out that there are 5 passengers on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the bottom, there are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I know that 5 plus 7 equals 12. But from our double-decker bus unit, I know that there can be 10 on the top and there can be 10 on the bottom. So I'm going to use a different color. So if there are 5 on the top, I know 5. And I can do 5 plus 5 equals 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 empty seats on top. And I already have 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3. 7 plus 3 equals 10. So now I need to find out how many empty seats are on the bus. So I'm just going to count what I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 empty seats. That you could have solved this, some students may have just realized that you can just do 20 minus 12 equals blank, because I know there can be 20 seats on the bus at all times, and I know there are 12 passengers on the bus. But you're right, parents, I think that as parents you needed to know that there could be 10 on the top and 10 on the bottom to answer this question. So 20 minus 12 equals blank. Okay, so let's break this into a friendly number. 20 minus 10 equals 10. So this would be 10 and 2. 10 minus 2 equals 8. There can be 8 passengers on the bus, and this number should equal to 12. Cool. Okay, so now I've added the second part of the problem, which is the real tricky part. At the bus stop, the same bus above had 8 people leave and some got on. So this is the bus with the 12 passengers. At the bus stop, the same bus above had 8 people leave and some get on. There are now 3 empty seats. How many people got on the bus? So what I did is I just drew my drawing for my original part of the first part of the question. Okay, so I knew that there were 12 people on the bus. Okay, 5 on top, 7 on the bottom. They're saying now that 8 people left and some got on, and there are now 3 empty seats. So again, you're going to use your knowledge of what you know about a double-decker bus. I knew that there could be 10 on top and 10 on the bottom, so there could be 20 total. So you're going to start with 20 minus 3 equals blank. And the reason you're doing that is because I know there could be 20 people on the bus at all times, because there are 20 seats. You're saying there are 3 empty seats, so 20 minus 3 equals 17. So you need to have 17 seats filled on your bus. Okay. So now, at the bus stop, the same bus above had 8 people leave. So I'm going to take 8 people away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 4 people on my bus. But I'm supposed to have 3 empty seats, and I know that 20 minus 3 equals 17. But I have 4 people already. So now I'm going to add the number of seats or people needed to get to 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to draw a new drawing over here. I'm left with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I want to get up to 17, so I'm going to use a different color again. 1, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because I know only 10 people can go on the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I gotta keep track. I'm counting the wrong way. Silly me. So now I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The reason why I realized I was counting the wrong way is because I knew I needed to get up to 17 seats because there are 3 empty seats, so I don't want to fill the bus and get to 20. I only want to get to 17. So let's just make sure I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17 seats filled on the bus. So now I need to figure out how many people got on the bus. This was the 4 people that were staying on the bus. They didn't get off. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people got on the bus. And it's really tricky, but you really should push your kids to use this visual. I think that was the best way for me to understand it. Even I got a little bit tripped up and I had to do it a few times. So really push for those visuals and all of those labels for counting.